Hi, everybody. Welcome to our 30-day journey with Habakkuk. We are on day 18, and today's title is called Patience and Waiting. And the verse that we're reading today that connects us back um, and kind of moves us forward with lessons from Habakkuk is Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good to those who hope in him, to the one who seeks him. Waiting is one of the hardest aspects of life. It requires patience, trust, and surrender, especially when we don't see immediate answers to our prayers. It's in these such seasons that our faith is most tested. We often want God to act now to fix our situation, provide us clarity, or open doors, but only on our timeline. But waiting is not about delay or denial. It is about divine preparation. Habakkuk had to wait on God's timing. At first, he struggled with frustration, questioning why God seemed silent, especially in the face of injustice. He wanted God to move immediately, but as he listened to God's response, he learned an important truth. God's timing is always perfect, even when it doesn't align with our expectations. By the end of Habakkuk's journey, he was no longer striving for instant answers. Instead, he rested in God's wisdom and sovereignty. He came to understand that God is always at work, even when things seem still. This verse from Lamentations reminds us that God is good, and God is good to those who wait on him. This doesn't mean waiting is easy, but it does mean that waiting is purposeful. In seasons of waiting, God is often doing something in us before he does something for us. For example, he may be strengthening our faith, teaching us to trust him more deeply. He may also be refining our character, developing patience, perseverance, and reliance on him. And he could be preparing us for what's ahead, setting things in place for his perfect plan to unfold. We may not always understand why we have to wait, but we can be sure of this: God never delays without purpose. He sees the bigger picture that we just cannot see. Instead of growing discouraged, we are invited to place our hope in him, knowing that he is always working behind the scenes for our good. When waiting feels long and uncertain, we have a choice. We can either grow frustrated and impatient, wondering if God has forgotten us, or we can trust that he is moving in ways that we just cannot see. The key to patience is waiting to seek God in the process. When we seek him, we will find, even before we receive the answers. We will find peace even before we receive the answers. The waiting season is not just about what we are waiting for, it's about who we are waiting to become, and it's about who we are becoming while we wait. If you are in a season of waiting, consider this. What is God teaching you at this time? Are you seeking him, or are you just seeking an answer? How can you use this waiting season to grow in faith? And some additional questions for reflection. What is something you are waiting on for God right now? And how can you shift from frustration to faith in this season of waiting? My prayer for you for day 18 is this: Lord, teach us to be patient as we wait on your perfect timing. Help us to trust that you are always working for our good, even when we can't see it. Strengthen our hearts and help us to seek you more than just the answers. I hope that something in this today um, uh, sticks with you. And thank you for joining me on this journey. And we will see you tomorrow for day 18. I'm sorry, day 19. Have a great day.